Okay, so this just came off the printer, the Sublimation printer. We're gonna go ahead and just cut it. And I'm gonna leave a little bit on the sides so I can tape on that. So I know it'll cover everything. So we're gonna go ahead and place this upside down, and we're going to add this, and you can kind of see through it a little bit to just make sure that you're positioning it correctly. And so let me go ahead and do that. And let's make sure, I'm trying to get all the corners, so I want to make sure that I sublimate this part too, just the extra sides. So that is perfect. This is going to be so awesome. This can actually go up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to use heat resistant tape, and we're going to go ahead and just make sure we tape it really firmly against the slate. So I'm just going to do all 4 sides first. And just make sure, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now what I like to do is tape all the way around, because I really believe that that makes a really big difference. It helps keep the whole paper pressed firmly against the slate. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. You gotta be careful you don't drop it, because it will break. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna and as I'm taping it, I'm pulling it just to make sure that it stays firmly pressed. So I have all of this taped all around. I'm just going to, it doesn't want to stick very well today. Let me just make sure to just reinforce it. Okay, so that is perfect. We're gonna go ahead and do this on the heat press machine. I am going to preheat it, and we're gonna set it for 400 degrees. And then we need to sublimate it for 600 seconds. So let's go ahead and preheat it and get started. So we're at 400. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. We're gonna go ahead, take parchment paper, place this right underneath here, just a sheet. And then we're gonna place the slate. We're gonna put this on top. And this protects the heat plate right there. And you want to protect the cushion as well. And we're gonna go ahead and place it down, loosen it some more. All right, now we can tighten it some. Okay, all right, you guys, so we will be back in 600 seconds. So you definitely need your heat resistant gloves because it's really hot. We have 35 seconds left, and we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Okay. We're going to go ahead and open it, and let me go ahead and turn this off because it is very, very, very hot. And we're going to go ahead and let's wait just a few minutes before we take this off because it is really, really hot, and then we'll check it out. So we'll be right back. All right, so it is really hot, but I placed it just on a heat mat, and we're going to go ahead and take it off. It is really hot. We're gonna just go ahead and take the tape off. You should probably wear gloves because it is really, really hot. I'm just gonna be careful. And I'm just gonna remove the tape. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me put my gloves back on and see if we can just tear it off now. Now, this is the first time I've had paper actually stick to it. So that's different. Let's see if that comes off. Oh, nope, it didn't stick. Let's see, we just have to peel it off. Okay. So what do you think? I think it turned out really nice. I think that's a really nice gift. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave a comment below, let me know. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.